Hello everyone, and welcome to Feed the Beast Stoneblock 3. This is the many time that I've been recording this, but finally I think I've got it to work. I'm just going to be voice recording on my phone. So, I've already made the world here, just because it takes a little while to load in, but I played Stoneblock 2 and I loved it to death, so this is the third, and I'm excited to share it all with you, share my experience, and learn a couple new mods with you, because there are some mods in here that I definitely don't know. So, just gonna get started here. Yes, I am looking forward to this very much. This is gonna be a lot of fun. First time in a very long time that I'm actually recording my voice. Okay, here we are in the title screen, I guess you would call it. Yeah, there's just some stuff on some shelves, different mods that you can see here. Can't break anything, not really anything to discover, at least not that I know. But oh my goodness. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, okay. You know, we're just getting out of this place. We're gonna go in. Now I'm gonna do the original for sure. Just because these ones, I mean, they give you stuff, and I want to start out with literally nothing but the quest book. So here we are. This is basically kind of like a Sky Island type map. However, we're not in the sky. So welcome to Feed the Beast Stoneblock 3. This is basically saying that there is a layer of nether and a layer of end in this place as well. And there's also strongholds and things like that. Dungeons, caves, and eventually a ring of nether and end. This is basically just talking about special events. I'm going to keep them on. We can toggle it here, but I'm just going to keep them on. So, handy loot, being funny or mildly annoying, jokes, depending on who you ask. And this doesn't apply to us. It's just multiplayer stuff. So, in this world of nothing, the first thing to do is to just hit some stone with our hands. And yeah, it's much faster, and we get stone pebbles, which is our first achievement. We got a globe! Okay, that's kind of cool. I quite like that. Okay, but we can't mine it, of course. That's fine. I'm actually quite pleased with that. With that reward there. So I'm just going to clean up our area a little bit. Get these corners out of the way. Just because we spawn in a circle. And oh, I don't like that. I don't like circles. Actually, it'd be called a sphere. So with this stone, we can go ahead and combine it, get some stone pebbles, and suddenly we have a crafting table. It's made out of stone though, so it's a little bit different, but it still makes the wood noise, which is intriguing. And we're just going to keep mining out some pebbles because, yep, nothing's ever too easy in here, at least not to begin with. Unless you get a really good reward that's like, oh, you suddenly have a 3x3 mining pickaxe, which definitely has not happened before. This is definitely not like my 5th time recording this, but it's okay because this is the one that I'm gonna stick with. I feel like you might be able to tell that I'm recording on a phone, but you know, it gives it that nostalgic touch. So we got some cobblestone parts here, and it's just down to more mining pebbles right now. We can get that next reward. See if we get, oh, we got a Lexica Botanica. Or Botania, not Botanica. Which is not very useful right now. But it's fine. Okay. So I'd rather be working towards the hammer right now, just because it's a faster way of getting us cobblestone. Hammer can, you know, kind of streamline us getting cobble. And then we can easily get a pickaxe after that. So that's just 3 stone rods and 2 cobble. So we do need more. You do need more. I probably shouldn't have crafted those stone parts, but it's okay. We'll need them. We will need them eventually. So yeah, I have some pretty cool plans. I got a cool base plan. If you have ever... This is going to be elite ball knowledge right here, but if you've ever seen Corralis's very old build where he did like an underground type house, I've got pictures for it up on the screen right now. It's just a super unique looking, very old style Minecraft type build, and I definitely want to take inspiration from it with this build that I have. And it's very cool because, you know, you've got that mountainous structure right there and all of the different, you know, the rooms and the hallways, and I definitely think that we could dedicate a room to each mod and things like that, and dedicate rooms to a whole bunch of different things. So I'm super looking forward to that, to recreate that and, you know, bring it to life in this modded version of Minecraft. So we got the stone hammer. Got that. What do we get? Chiseled bit bag. Woohoo! Okay. But we can use it kind of just like an iron pick. Or maybe a stone pick. Maybe it does have the same speed as a stone pick. But it does work. Just for increasing the speed of mining. So we don't have to be breaking stone with our hands anymore. I'm just going to kind of extend our hallways out a little bit each way. And now we have 32 cobble, which is definitely enough to make the crook, which isn't too useful to us. However, it is an achievement to continue along our way here. We got a battery. That's good. That's good stuff. Okay. Actually, it is useful. The crook is useful. I forgot that we have some new things going on in here. So we can go ahead and do basic stone hammer stuff, turning dirt into gravel, and then turning gravel into dirt. Did I say dirt? I meant cobble. Turning cobble into gravel, which turns into dirt. Okay. And now we can take some of this dirt. I'm not going to use all of it. I'll save a couple. And we can crook it, and look at all that. Now that's definitely new. Can move this now, which is good. I'm very much happy that we got this globe. It's very nice decoration. Oh, it tells you your X coordinate. Or it tells you your coordinates. That's cool. I guess the coordinates of the globe. Alrighty. We can get a piece of dirt down into the ground right here. I believe this is the center. And we can start doing that sapling stuff. And we do need an axe. Just gonna pop these for now. So, we finally got some wood. The bringer of life down in this place. All from nothing, pretty much. You got organic matter from inorganic matter. Don't ask me how it works, because I just don't know. Got wood. I'm just going to pick dark oak, I think. What do you get from here? A skillet! Nice. Okay. And we got a whole bunch of seeds as well, and things to grow. Get more compressed gravel, compressed dirt. Can uncompress all of those. And suddenly we have an inventory full of stuff. So let's make ourselves some more cobblestone parts. And put everything away. Now this skillet. Oh. Is it a... It is an attacking tool. Okay. Farmer's Delight. But you can't actually... Oh, you can place it. Okay. Oh. Well, that's intriguing. Okay. I'm just going to put that away for now. It's not as decorative as the... Now, what about the chisel bit bag? Can't place that down. Okay. Not as decorative as the globe here. Okay. So... Just thinking about our next steps here. I think next steps are honestly just kind of stone tools. Get us a stone pick so we're not wasting the hammer durability. And we need a little bit more stone. So right now we're just kind of doing basic, you know, early stone block things. There's no sieving in this mod, at least not the traditional sieving. We get something newish, which is going to be using the create mod. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to make an axe and a shovel, just because. There we go. Alrighty, let's check our quest book. I like to actually use the quest book and not just have it binded to a key. Ooh, Black Lotus. 8 Black Lotus? That's pretty cool. That cuts out a lot of steps right there. I'm happy with that. Let's see, we can get sand and dust. You can make the Tinker's construct tables. I'd rather go into sieving first. So, in order to sieve, we're going to need andesite, which means that we're going to need to go up. And we're going to need to go up quite a ways. So, I definitely don't want to be doing that in the dark, which means we're going to go ahead and get some torches going. Gonna have to move our globe again. There we go. Okay. Also going to craft up some ladders. 24 ladders. So yeah, andesite being on a layer is definitely different than previous mods. In fact, having a whole layered system is actually totally different. I know that in Stoneblock 2, you went up and you hit the top of the world, and then you would go into a, like, mining dimension type thing. A dimension that had a whole bunch of ores, which is cool. However, I feel like I prefer this method of having, you know, the end and the nether surrounding us. I mean, you can see in the minimap that we aren't anywhere near it right now. But getting up to andesite, which is definitely new, is going to be our next priority. That's the way that we start sieving. Let's get some torches. Sorry if you could hear the birds. They're quite loud. They're mourning doves, so you know. It's the nostalgia bird. I guess we are going to place a torch in our base. Let's see how that looks from the outside. That's alright. Probably placing this ladder a little bit too close, but it's okay. I'm not a fan of the ladders in this mod. I don't know. If anyone could tell me how to make them not automatically climb, that'd be lovely, because, yeah, this is really just not it. There we go. Not a torch. I do like that you don't have to aim in order to place them, though. That is nice. Just the whole, like, automatically climbing and that type of thing. Like, just make it so you can climb down fast and up fast. Don't make it so that you automatically climb them. Alright, got more torches, but I'm more interested in ladders. There's another 9, so we're probably going to have to cut down a few more trees here. That's definitely interesting looking up there. I don't have any zoom feature, at least not that I know. We just got a loot bee. No, he's down in there. Let's go get him. And now, down in this hallway is probably a better place to put our ladder. However, it's fine. We'll be okay. It'll be fine. Let's get this lit up. Oh, hello. I don't want you there. Go away. You got me nothing? Why did I kill you? Bruh. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. You know, a loot bee, there is a single word in there that really emphasizes the fact that, you know, you might be getting something out of this thing. And the thing that I was supposed to get was just not there. At least, unless it stacked something in my inventory, but then it's kind of just useless because I can already get all that stuff. No, it's fine. It's fine. We can crook to get vines, which is pretty cool. So I just crooked to get a whole bunch of apples. And can we actually cook? Okay, we can't cook the apples to get the most overpowered source of food in some mod packs, which is cooked apples. Yeah. Not in this mod pack, which is alright. It's okay. We'll survive. And let's go ahead and just get more ladders. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my commentary so far. It's definitely... Oh, now we're climbing the ladders slow. Okay, it's fine. Definitely harder than people make it out to be, you know. People who have been commentating and Let's Playing for years now, I definitely understand how difficult it is. Because, like, yeah, you're trying to play a game and talk at the same time, and you mess up your words. You really do. And then the comment section's all like, oh, you called cobblestone dirt in this. Oh, you did this. You've missed a bunch of things over here. It's like, well, you go record it. You record or Let's Play. It's tough. See, like me just stumbling over my words right there. It doesn't help that, you know, I've basically done no commentary Let's Plays since 2017, apart from some of my, you know, live action videos on my channel. And for any of you who watch my Paradise Beach and... Oh! Andesite. Nice. For any of you who watch my other Let's Plays, I definitely plan on finishing them. Yeah. They definitely won't be abandoned. It's just, this is something that I really did want to do. I was super interested in. My friends kind of, you know, inspired me to, you know, do things that I've always wanted to do, which is make a modded Let's Play series on YouTube. And suddenly we're climbing fast. It's a weird mechanic. I don't know how to feel about it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's fine. Alrighty. So vein mine is definitely overpowered. I'm just going to finish off this pickaxe, actually. Oh, we got one. Yippee! Okay, it's fine. So, we got the andesite that we needed. Very fast as well. And now we are going to delve into the create mod, which is going to be the method of sieving for this mod pack. So we need a millstone, a hand crake, and a cogwheel. Okay, we're going to need 2 cogwheels, actually. So that's just a lot of buttons. And some andesite. We're just going to make 18 at create cogwheel. And I'm just going to throw that in there, hit balance grid. We can make 2 of them. There we go. We need the crank. You can easily make that. And then the mill. Millstone. Alright. All very easy. Let me go ahead and make another pick, although we do need some more sticks. Oh, there are sticks in there. That's fine. We'll definitely be using them. Lots and lots of materials to be used in this mod pack. Let's also get the... Oh, oops. Didn't mean to do that. Get things lit up a little bit. There we go. Looking nicer. A little bit of lag. It's okay. Just get a little area mined out for the sieve. It's not actually called the sieve, it's called the millstone. And look at that. We have mechanical energy in Minecraft. Let's see if we can make another one of those. We're just missing the cogwheel, which means we need more buttons, which is fine. I think it was 7 buttons. Yep. Oh, actually I made one too many. That's fine. So this is the max amount of torque. I'm not entirely sure if it's called torque. Power that we can get in this before it runs out of power. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay. So you could take some gravel, literally just throw them on top, and you can see the sieves, or the millstones, are turning the gravel into iron. Who would have thought? What a concept. We got zinc. That's new. And we got some iron as well. Did not get zinc last time I played this. Alright, more iron. So, we immediately want to go ahead and start smelting that iron. Super, super important to start doing that. And this is basically the life for a little bit. Got some more coal, some more zinc. So how is everyone's days going? Mine's going pretty good. I just woke up not too long ago. Probably gonna finish recording this and get some breakfast. I do hope the voice recording on my phone is going alright. I've been having to keep it from shutting off by just tapping the screen, so... Oh, in fact... Okay, there's another tap. If that's the noise that you're hearing, that's me tapping the screen. I'll have to turn that off next recording, but I'm not restarting another recording. I've already restarted too many at this point, and I just want to finally record this video and just get it out to the world. Alrighty. And look at that, we got some iron. What do we get? Comparator. Alright. And another bit bag, of course. And compressed sand. Okay. So we want to make the next tool for this. Gotta eat first, real hungry. Oh, we got 6 comparators. That's actually decent. It saves us from having to craft those later. Okay. Got lots of charcoal. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We got 10 iron. Gonna make a bucket. And a cauldron. Oh my goodness. Which are both things that we're going to need. Because water. Yeah. Now that we have water, we can make the next very important create mod tool. We got a cooking pot. We also have a pan, so that's cool. A dripper. Dripper drips fluid onto the block below in order to turn it into other blocks. Oh. Click to view recipes. Yeah, I'm right-clicking, but you're not working. There we go. Creosote into... Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. You can turn cobble straight into gravel. You could turn compressed stone into iron ore. 3 times compressed stone into diamond. Well. And compressed gravel into compressed dirt. What are the odds? Alright, I'm just going to smelt up this zinc. It's not entirely necessary, but just to get it mined. Or smelted. So yeah, we want to wash our hands. For sure. Oh! It is necessary. Would you believe that? I never actually got this far in my last playthrough. So this is all kind of starting to become new to me. So the encased fan is pretty cool because we can turn sand into different things, I believe. Where's our sand? Yes. Sand we can turn into all sorts of different fun ores that we're going to need, especially things like copper, gold, silver, and nickel. So we need to go ahead and make the encased fan. Just gonna... Oh. Is it A? Yes, it is. There we go. Not that it really matters. I'm actually just gonna... What? Why can't I not? Uh-oh. Did I bug something out? I can ponder it. Oh, that's the encasing. Oh, I was looking at... Okay. There we go. I was trying to find the recipe for this. Andesite alloy. Okay. That's pretty simple. As it doesn't work. Oh. Oh, okay. It needs to be the nugget, which I guess makes it cheaper. So I'm happy about that. I'll get 2 of those going. Then we can make the shafts. And then we need the andesite casing. Manual item application. Okay. 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 I think I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Boop. No. Am I wrong? Deploying. Oh, it needs to be andesite alloy. Oh, I was using zinc. Oh, goodness me. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. And a propeller, which we're just missing iron sheets. Oh, we need an engineer's hammer. Do we really? Oh, goodness. Crushing. Can crush wool. Let's look at industrial hemp fiber. Oh, hemp seeds. We don't have any. Issue being there's no... What is this flax? Where do we get flax from? Flax barrel. Flax seeds. Okay. I might have figured out a way. I'm gonna do that. grass seeds. Oh, crick and dirt. Oh, we do have one. Okay. There we go. And we need to bone meal that. Any easier way to get bone meal? Woolen horn. Oh, bulk washing dust. Well, we need to actually, you know, get that in the first place. Composting. That's right, we can compost, can't we? I forget we're not in 1.12. Oh boy, if I knew that we weren't in 1.12, then I would be so much happier. Goodness me, who would have thought? Okay. I believe we can get seeds from this. The seeds that we need. Oh, so what a, wheat seeds. Okay, we got wheat seeds. Something that we already had. But yes, I believe grass breaking you can potentially turn into what we need. Tall grass. I don't know. Maybe a little bit lost. Because usually the traditional method is simply just, you know, getting silkworms. Oh my goodness, did I really? What are the odds of that? I can't believe I really actually just did that. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Oh, I'm such a foolish fool. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go ahead and get more of that. There we go. Let's increase our... Oh, don't do that! I don't want to get rid of the dirt. Okay. Got another grass seed. I can't believe that the composter ate all of that. Did we get any oak sapling? Yes. Did we? No. Oh my goodness. We need another chest. Alright, so things are going off to an interesting turn of events here. Let's just do that. Grab the things that we need. Oh. I do apologize, but my luck is garbage right now. I mean, I know I could be using the other saplings, but this is how we get... Yeah, it's 50% chance. It is a 50% chance to get an oak sapling. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Thank God. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Our life is saved. Even though we do have all the other sapling types. Alright, so... What's the most efficient composting thing? %, 15, 30. Oh, 50% for vines. Okay. That might be our most efficient source. We do have 5. And of course we're gonna get, extremely unlucky. Because that's what this whole thing's been so far. I don't mean to be complaining the whole time. It's just, that's kind of funny, isn't it? Can we make a compressed crook? No. Oops. Ugh, who knew it would be this hard to get string? Unless there is a better method, but I'm just not seeing it. Let's see. String. From flax seeds. And what the internet told me is that flax seeds can be broken. 25% chance flax. I mean, it really does not have a lot of information in here about flax seeds, does it? It's not saying that their loot pool can be part of grass. So after some research, I think the best method to really get it is probably going to be a mob spawner with spiders. We can get hemp seeds from here and then get industrial hemp. However, that doesn't really sound like much fun. We can get a botany pot, I believe. Yeah, terracotta, which is possible to get. I believe so, with the dripper. And maybe that is the best method, honestly. I guess I really don't feel like making a... Let's do that. Let's do the untraditional method. So let's see, dripper. That's what we're gonna need. We're just missing slabs and the button. So we could go ahead and make that. We did get the quest completed for that, and maybe that even says that, yeah. What do we get? A crescent hammer. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cut all that out because I spent a long time doing that. We could probably... Let's ensure that we're not wasting our time and actually get the seeds here. There they are! Nice! Okay. Phew! Okay, cool. So we can do that. Good. That's very good. I just can't believe that we lost that oak sapling and it took us that long to get it back. So I do apologize about that, but it was funny. It was quite impressive, so. And I guess that's just, heart of the cards with the game. Whoop. Hello. Water in there. Okay. That's mighty nice. Let's go ahead and get some dirt. Place you on there. Was it dirt? Dirt turns into clay. How long, though? Oh, there we go. Okay. Then we can take the clay. And we don't want to make it into grout. But we want to smelt... We want to craft it back into clay and smelt it into terracotta. There we go. So this is awfully slow, isn't it? Let's see if we can make another dripper. Just need sticks and the button. Boop, there we go. And I do realize I will have to move that. However, for now, it should be fine. And I should have also made an infinite water source, which I think should be possible in this mod. A loot bee? Where are you? I think I saw... Ooh, over there. Okay. Let's go. Let's go get the loot bee. And we're going to need some torches. You turned into clay. So we're going to go ahead and make that into terracotta and put another one down in there. And grab my torches. What a backwards way to get string, huh? I mean, yes, I do understand that mob farm is probably the easier solution, but like... Now, in one of my other playthroughs, I got a mystery loot box. And it gave... It pranked me with a bunch of string. We got a diamond! Oh! I shouldn't have killed that bee, should I have? I see what the issue was with the last bee. Alright. Well, that... Not gonna ask questions. Not gonna ask questions at all. That's what the issue was. Look at that! Okay, and we got a diamond. Can you even believe it? There's exploration to do. There's a whole bunch of stuff. And I got a reward just for carrying that battery. And there's a chance cube. There's 4 chance cubes. Okay. We're probably gonna... Let's do one now and save another one for next episode. What? Oh! The broken path to succeed. Yeah, game, it was a very spooky noise, wasn't it? Okay. Sure. Yeah, let's save those other ones. They scare me. We got a copper ingot out of that, too. Okay, where were we? Infinite water source. Yes. Got 2 more blocks of clay. There we go. We do have infinite water. Some mod packs, you just don't have infinite water. Just makes things even more tricky. Alright. Let's get this botany pot. So, we're also going to need some bricks. So 5 terracotta, 3 bricks. There's the bricks that we're going to need. Let's go ahead and craft all this back up into clay so we can start getting the rest of our terracotta that we're going to need. And let's make some compressed cobble. Just because it's easier this way. Hello? Oh, there it is. $54 dirt. That'll be good enough for now. Let's just try and expand the dirt a little bit. Let's make another hammer. There we go. We are getting lots of clay now. This should actually be it. Get the flower pot. Get the final clay, or terracotta. What? There we go. Let it grow. Where are we going to put it? Let's put it right there. Okay. So now, industrial hemp seeds. Not help. Help me. I believe they can grow on coarse dirt. They can grow on grass. On rooted dirt. Can we make that? No. Well, we cannot. On regular dirt. Okay. Dirt, hemp seeds. There we go. Can get more clay out of here. There's still plenty of water in these. Might as well while we're at it, huh? That recipe book definitely does not work. Phew, what a process. What a process indeed. But it was a fun one. It was fun to figure out what actually could be done here. And you're growing. You're growing quite fast there. Oops. Okay, yeah, so I think I will cut this episode off here. Oh. Did I mean to do that? I don't think I meant to do that. I just made it into dirt path. What? Does it grow faster on dirt path? I don't know. How? Okay. Sure. Grow time 2 minutes 40 seconds. 120. Oh my god, it's half the speed. Yeah. There we go. So I will just leave this for now and leave this episode off here. And in the next episode, we will go ahead and get our stupid string. We will hopefully be able to make a mob farm and get some new ores to do new things with. And until then, I will see you in the next episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like. And if you'd like to subscribe. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See ya.